there, guys. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's 12:04 hours on Friday, October 24th. What?
Hi.
Hi. I was on the phone.
Okay.
Okay. I got like 50 people wanting me on the radio.
I was merely one of them.
Okay. What did you need?
I just wanted proof.
Proof.
I made your changes.
Oh, you didn't like my edits? I thought that was totally doable.
I thought they were great, but I wasn't going to put I like grapes on this one.
I like grapes. Excellent. Yeah, I wanted the liability thing in there. Cool. Okay.
May I call a staff meeting in 10 minutes?
Sure. Staff meeting, 10 minutes. Okay, you're on this. Huh?
We sold.
We sold one of those?
Yes.
How much?
$50.
Take it and run. Batman!
Staff meeting, 10 minutes.
Staff meeting in 10 minutes. How you doing, sir? Yeah? You look a little dead. Let's go see what's up on the car. All the carpet's coming out. I'm digging it. Now I just got to find a company that'll do the concrete grinding, because the guy who came through, who was all like, "Yes, yes, yeah, we told him I'll help out. You guys are awesome. Yay!" doesn't return his calls. Which kind of sucks, because now I've ripped out all the tile and carpet and kind of need that concrete polishing, grinding mojo happening. So we'll see what happens with that. This place is so trashed. Hi, Scott. What's up today, sir? Yeah? Jiggy's not here, and that's sad. We're missing a lifter. We have cams on. Those still aren't tightened down yet. That's where we're at. Okay. Carpet's on the truck. Carpet on the truck. Progress. I'm gonna make this pile of shit go away today. Either somebody's gonna be very happy about it, or somebody's gonna be very pissed about it. I don't really give a shit. Hi.
Hi.
Have you seen Editor?
He's working.
Of course he is. So, that's where we begin. I'll be back with more. It's just really a simple thing, okay?
Yeah.
But it's a simple thing over and over. It's like Inception.
Yes,
man.
listen.
All right. If you have a magnet and you have a wire, okay? And you take the magnet, you move the magnet along the wire and change the magnetic field in the wire, you generate electricity. That's where electricity comes from. If you take a magnet and a wire and you move the magnet along the wire, you make electricity. You can try this in your classroom at school. If you put electricity down the wire, like by plugging it in the wall like this, it generates its own magnetic field. All right? So you got both those. That's it. That's all the hard science you got to know. If you move a magnet near a wire, you get electricity in the wire. If you put electricity through the wire, you get a magnet. Okay? Electricity and magnetism are the same thing. Cool? All right. So now that you know that, you totally know how this works. We're going to go through it piece by piece. You remember the big machine in the other room where we filled it up with a lot of electricity and made a big boom? We're going to do exactly that with no boom. Instead of putting the electricity through a really big fuse, we're going to put the electricity through a big coil of wire. So we're going to put electricity through a wire, and that's going to make this into a magnet, right? Because when you put electricity through a wire, you get a magnet. Cool? Okay. So we're already halfway there. Now, we're going to put... Go away. We're going to put this, which is a circle of metal. This is our new wire, okay? We're going to put the wire on top of the magnet. So when the magnet changes, because we put a big electricity filter, when we make the magnet, we're going to make electricity in here, right? Mm-hmm. Right, okay. So now we have electricity in a thing. So when there's electricity moving through a wire, that makes it into a magnet, right? Okay, so we've had to go forward, back, but we're there now. And now we have a magnet and another magnet. And what happens when you put two magnets together? They want to be very far apart. So we're going to put a tennis ball on top so you get an idea of how high this goes, because you won't be able to see the rest of it very well. Now the other one in the other room, we went up to 1,800 volts, remember? Now down here, there's 1,800 volts, but I think we can do better. So let's take this up to, there's 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 volts, which is a little bit more than 1,800. Now, is everybody ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, look up. Boom, there it goes.
Wow.
And here comes our ball.
I'll pick it up.
Right back where we started.
That's cool.
Now that, you can pick that up if you want.
Might be warm.
Yeah, it's probably warm because energy. Now that left, this is where it gets cool. Here, you see that? You see that? Where's my ball? Dude, yeah, I want ball back. Thank you. All right, so this left, and sitting on it was the tennis ball, which is why this wrapped this left so hard, so fast that it wrapped around the tennis ball a little bit in leaving. You want to try it again?
Yeah.
Here.
I'll try again.
Load it! Load it! Let's do it! All right.
Put it up there.
No.
Here.
Oh, it's all back there. Okay.
2,000. 3,000.
How about you try a little higher?
A little higher?
He knows what's safe.
Go the highest, Chris!
Okay, I'm going full height. You ready? 3, 2, 1. How's that for high?
I'll pick it up.
I get a cookie. I hit boobies.
Hey, Ken.
I'll pick it up.
Now that one's nice and even because it's a smaller size. Is that metal? All right, here, give me a couple. Give me a couple of little ones. How many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Put. I need 4 because we gave out 2. So here, we're going to put a few on here this time. We'll just stack them up. We won't even need a tennis ball. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now, everybody grab one. You can keep them.
So how do you get that much juice?
Really big capacitor.
We watch it.
Well, there's a video on that part.
I know, but
Yeah.
I didn't understand. I mean, I could see some of the
You
things.
take, well, here's how, come on over here, I'll show you. Your electricity comes in from the wall, okay, that's this. It's just a regular plug. There really is nothing special about this at all. Okay, that's a standard computer plug. That goes in down here, and we have a power supply from a microwave. It's the little transformer voltage jumper from a microwave. That goes into, and this is all stuff you have at home, okay? This is the thing you don't have at home. This is a pair of 4,000 volt, 1,500 joule capacitors. So there's a hell of a lot of energy sitting there. And we just charge it up, and then we dump it all through a really big ass switch, and that goes through a big coil of wire. And it's that simple. There's nothing to it. It's a very simple impulse generator, and it's designed to be portable, rugged, and safe. And we use the hell out of it for exactly this, because now they all have a disc they get to pick on.
And this is that right there. This here, guys, is what we watched and talk about. And
Yeah,
go
if you
through
watch
it.
the,
You
if
do
you
it on
watch the
board
video, Tesla coil capacitor basics, you actually see these 2 capacitors sitting on the floor in the video. I talk about those are pulse caps. Let's go back inside.
Hey, sir, do you ever think about making a robot car? That's
No,
right.
but I'm working on an electric car. It's right there. Now, this is our main demonstration of the main workshop. You guys want to see a big giant robot? Alright, if you want robot cars, I got a big robot, I can do that.
I always go here in there.
Come on in, come on in. This is my giant robot. pick the one you like the least.
Oh, one of these other things.
No, if you pick one of the guys to die, we can let him ride it.
Oh, I see.
But you got to pick the student that you never really liked.
Chris, I remember you told us about Jack. You guys had a kid carving jack-o'-lanterns from.
Yeah, the pumpkins up on top were carved by a kid. I actually got them up like that. We have a full machine shop, auto shop, robotics lab. All this stuff exists for people to come and learn about science and build things. That's our primary purpose.
Oh, pardon.
Follow me, guys. This is something we recently got in like last week. The thing behind me is a speaker. There's two of them. And this is basically our giant stereo system. We rock out. Come on, guys. This is our tool room. There's more tools in this building than there are in Home Depot. The difference is you can come here and use all the tools. So this whole area is just filled with tools and fasteners and nuts and bolts and stuff like that. This is kind of a weird tour. I'm a little bit off my game because we're ripping out all the carpet and tile. They're overhauling the floors. So I can't take you downstairs at all. I can show you arts and crafts. Come on in here, guys. Head on down that way. We're gonna just file in.
Oh, too cool. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Ah.
Hi. How you doing?
Yeah.
All right. This is the Geek Group's Arts and Crafts department. We call it Wisemakers, and this is a place where you can come and you guys can get anything on the wall. You'll see everything has little price tags. Like these are between a nickel and a quarter, so they're really expensive. And you can build stuff out of this. This is primarily for all manner of arts and crafts and stuff like that. But you can come here and make stuff out of all this stuff. There's thousands of different things. And it all exists. So this is something you guys could use as an art class. You can come here and make use of this space and your space.
Do we have to be a member?
Yeah, because you're a school group. We do you as a school group, where it'd be like, I don't know, $5 a week or something. I'm sure they have pricing work, but to charge everybody $40 a month to come here and do this for like 1 day a year.
Is there like instruction with that, or you just come and just do your own thing?
You'd have to talk to Kelly. She's in charge of the art department, but I'm sure you guys could work that out. Send in an email and I'll put you in contact with her. Over here, this is kind of cool. We'll wander around this way. Everything on this wall was made here. This is all stuff that was like, there's even stuff up here that like I helped build, which is kind of cool. Like the big impulse generator, we have the ones that you guys saw, like the big boom, that's the tiny one. The really big one is down in a bunker, and when it goes off, we can crush quarters down to the size of a dime.
We saw that.
So yeah, we sell these, and it's a whole thing. We do a lot of design and engineering stuff, and just testing and development, and everything here we make and sell. So it's kind of cool. Are there any questions? No. Okay, you guys are easy. You're awesome. So I'm sorry that it's kind of a weird tour, and that you can't see the lasers, but downstairs kind of under remodel at the moment. Also, this is another new development. We have a fire truck. We have a legit, honest-to-God fire truck, and you can check it out. Like you can, when you guys go out, you can check that out up close and in person, and you can touch it. And just don't break it, and we're not really worried about it. But that is a real, honest-to-God fire truck, and it absolutely works. What?
Chris, I was wondering, what was your thing? Because I remember something, you were a physicist of some sort?
Yes, I'm a physicist. That's my thing. I study energy. Which is why most of the stuff that I do involves explosions and high voltage and fire, and yeah.
If you're a member, do you have to set up a time to come to work?
No, no. If you remember, you show
Any
up
general
during
open
any general open hours. But you don't. Members don't usually come for a tour. Members come and they work on a project. Like you might sign up and want to do high voltage. She might want to do robotics. He might want to do arts and crafts. And we just say, okay, this is what you want to do. Well, let's go in this department and see what works for you.
And then you guys would help.
A little bit. We don't hold your hand. It's not a high maintenance environment. The idea is our main job is to get the hell out of your way and help you to do what you want to do. And like, this isn't a place to come and get this and this and this and step by step. It's okay, I want to do this, I want to learn this. We'll say, okay, well you want to go to this website and start reading that Wikipedia article. But you have to be a self-motivated learner. That's the point. It's very different from a traditional learning environment. Because here, people can progress at their own rate. They can study whatever they want. There is no core curriculum. But the difference is people come here because they want to get educated about a specific thing, as opposed to a traditional educational environment where they want to get a diploma and they don't care what they have to do along the way. It's I want the piece of paper. People come here to actually learn stuff. So it's a very different environment. And because we don't have to bring everybody along at the same speed, we don't have to meet the lowest common denominator, and that gives us an amazing array of freedom. So, yeah.
See, it should be good, like if I wanted to do stuff you were just doing, physics stuff.
Yeah, you could do that.
I would have to know something before I came in.
No, you don't have to know it. The only thing you have to know is that you want to learn about electricity. Once you've got that, like this is where I want to, now we've got a starting point, and then you and I'll sit down and say, okay, where do you want to, and maybe it's just, you just want to explore it. Like, okay, well you want to read this and this and this and this and this, and I'll hand you a list of URLs and say, go learn what a volt is, and an amp, and a watt. And then along the way, you'll hit some things like, I read about this waterfall thing with high voltage. Okay, well yeah, we can build one of those, and I may not know what it is, but I'll figure it out and we'll learn together. It's a lot of fun. It really is cool. What?
Chris, have you made the memberships $40 a year yet?
No, it's $40 a month.
Still.
Yes, which is really, really cheap if you look around.
Supply
GR Makers started at $200 a month, and all of GR Makers is about the size of these two rooms. So yeah, at $40 a month, the only reason it's $40 a month is I figured out how to get down to $20 a month, but that's about as low as it exists on Earth. So it's a pretty good deal. We're half the price of the Y. And the building used to be a YMCA, so that's a pretty good deal. Any other questions?
No. Yeah.
Okay. I like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're cool. You're easy. I like efficiency.
Really?
Yes. What's your name?
Nick Evans.
Nick, I'm Chris.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is Mackie.
Oh, Mackie?
Yeah.
President, I'm interested in building a
Hi.
city that is in the future.
Oh, city in the future?
Yeah.
You wanted to get a degree in civil engineering then? But I'm the worst person to talk to about that. I'm a physicist. Physicists build weapons, civil engineers build targets. So it's really two different camps. But if you want to learn about building buildings and stuff like that, that's civil engineering. Or structural engineering. And it's a good line of
No,
work.
like inventions.
Okay, what do you want to invent? It's like a printer with a colostomy bag on the side.
I know.
It's a rainbow colostomy bag of printing. So what do you got going on, Moose?
This is the sublimation printer.
Okay, you are really dark because lights. Here. Okay, we'll just go here. What is this?
This is the sublimation printer.
Okay.
We're
testing and aligning at the moment.
right. You have to like make sure all systems are go first
Okay.
a couple times. So we're making sure that that's working,
Okay.
and then that will be done by the end of the day, and we should be able to print our first test.
This printer doesn't make nearly as cool a sounds as the other one.
I
I
know.
like the big one. So what else came in? You got that panini press looking thing.
Right.
We have a panini press!
So let's say this is what we printed.
Okay. Well, that is what you printed. You printed that.
But it
I
didn't
saw it
print
happen.
I didn't print it on Teflon.
It has to print on Teflon?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's like stuff happening here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So you put a thing in.
you thing, and you put your printed design, wrong reading,
Okay.
on your thing. Bring this over, and you will have turned it on and
Yeah,
heated
and
it
there's
up.
heat and stuff.
And
then
hold
you
it
press the
down,
panini.
and you wait until the timer goes off, and then you pick it up, and when you're done, you have a printed T-shirt, much like you are wearing right now.
This.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, to make this one step cooler,
It's a really cool
'cause
T-shirt.
T-shirts are pretty cool, but we did a fundraiser for something other than T-shirts.
What? It's a coffee mug.
Same idea.
Oh, and it's a little heated thing. Okay, that's pretty badass.
So we'll be able to print coffee mugs, and the first coffee mug that's going out is the official Geek Group chapter coffee mug.
Okay.
So doesn't matter if you live in California or Bulgaria.
So we can do mugs and cups and glasses and stuff?
Anything that fits in this diameter, and it can have a pretty steep taper and still work.
Okay.
We have a bunch of mugs we're going to get started, but coming soon we'll also have stainless steel water bottles.
Okay. This is really badass.
Yeah,
And it's so new, it's still got styrofoam on it.
I know.
Okay.
You just wait till the end of the day once we've printed out of the bucket.
And is this stuff available for member use as well?
Absolutely.
So members can come here and print their own t-shirts and mugs and testicle socks?
Yes, and it was asked the other day, members can also vinyl cut.
Cool.
So this whole print station.
On the big awesome like techno vinyl cutter of science.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we
And they
have-
can use the little one.
They have, the little one is better for little things. The big
Okay.
one is better for big things. So if you want to print something the size of a postage stamp, or a sticker for your car,
Firetruck!
we're set. Oh, that reminds me.
What?
I need scissors. Or not.
Is that yellow vinyl for the Firetruck?
It is.
Firetruck! Okay, that's
10
pretty
yards.
cool. We don't have 10 yards of Firetruck, so I think we'll be okay.
It comes.
You waste a lot of this when you use it
Yeah,
though,
you do.
so
It's
there's a lot
you
of-
go by the linear foot.
Okay. So it's not 10 square yards, it's 10 yards long.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
You're wrong.
What?
Colostomy bags take stuff out, not put stuff in.
Okay.
You said the ink bottle was like a colostomy bag.
It looks like one.
Or like a manual insulin pump.
No, it really doesn't. And it smells way better.
An IV.
Because,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more like an IV.
okay. It's the rainbow IV feed
The
of science.
printer is on life support.
Oh!
You need to go outside.
And see, now the entire internet's going to think you have a colostomy bag and they're just going to wonder where you hide it.
I don't know, where do I hide it?
Deep. Deep within. Deep.
There's no squishy
Deep within.
Oh, we mean. Like? No. Maybe? Yeah. No room left.
It's Laurel and Hardy carpet cleaners.
About the right size, yes.
He needs to be about a foot taller, but yeah.
I say, I need to be shorter, he needs to be taller.
So I'm pretty happy about the fact that that cabinet does not sit on the carpet.
Yeah, me too. I didn't really want to tear out that cabinet.
Yeah.
So you know this how the carpet's sticking to the floor like this, we're just ripping it off.
Yeah.
That's how my socks are on my feet every day.
Oh. So you're giving me that like an hour after you give me
The
the limestone quarry, yeah. Thanks.
But at least I don't have the limestone quarry.
You-
I just
you
have
don't.
Really sticky feet.
I think we gotta get Batman socks. Is this a you need new socks problem or you need new feet problem?
Yes.
Okay. What size socks do you wear?
10 to 12. That's
10
the
10,
range,
12?
Whatever it is,
Really?
yeah. My feet are only size 10 and a half.
Your feet are 10 and a half.
Yeah.
My feet are 10 and a half.
Why aren't we sharing shoes?
You're freaking me the fuck out.
That's why I'm sitting.
I thought you were like a 14 or something.
Freak over here, so it's 12 and a half.
You have 12 and a half shoes.
Yeah.
Dave's like a 14, Mike's like a 16 with me. I have my dad's feet.
But I'll go over it with you.
welcome to the Geek Group. It is 14:03 hours and it's time for viewer mail. I have an impressively heavy box here from Jackie at Delcam. What's Delcam?
It's actually from Sean.
It's from Sean. Well, it's from Jackie mailed it, so she gets the credit. Sean never loved me. Jackie's my real friend. Jackie, I want you to know that you're a beautiful woman and I love you. So we have stuff from Delcam, which is going to be kind of a thing. You guys might hear something about this. Wow, they send us a lot of stuff. In the next couple weeks. So we've got Delcam, ArtCam 2014. This is the Jewel Smith. There's a lot to this. ArtCam is Delcam's proven software solution for the sign making and woodworking industries. For more than 15 years, our unique approach to 3D modeling for manufacture has transformed simple concept designs or sketches into the highest quality products for thousands of customers around the world. ArtCam combines cutting-edge design and modeling capabilities with fully agreed and powerful machining strategies. This is the high holy software for use with our big giant sheet router. We have a lot of people that want to do stuff with that. We have a ton of people that have asked how to do things on that, specifically in this genre. And while we dearly love our other sponsors that do CAD/CAM stuff, they don't tend to rock so hard at this particular subset. So, Moose, is there anything you want to say about this? Anything we should know?
Well, the thing that makes ArtCam what we need to use with the sheet router is that you can like draw up a sign design in 2D and it'll walk you through the steps of making it completely 3D.
Okay.
So you can choose.
And it does it the best of any software we've researched.
Right. So you can have a drawing and no CAD experience and 2 hours later walk up to the sheet router.
Okay. So this is huge for member use.
Yes.
And this is available for member use how soon?
Monday?
Monday? Cool. I can live with that. These are the software keys?
Yeah.
Cool. I like this. This is a really nifty software key setup they got here. I like these. All right. So this is the Delcam. It is huge. Is each one of these a copy?
I'm not sure which one.
Because there's a CD in there.
So there's ArtCam Pro and ArtCam Jewel Smith.
Okay.
And each install we have is both.
Okay.
So you can open it up and decide to make, like you can make settings for rings.
Really?
Yes. And you could 3D print a concept ring to put an actual diamond into, and it walks you through how to like make the little brackets go up. And
Oh, that's kick-ass.
yeah, so it's very mission specific.
Okay.
And the ArtCam stuff, if you want to make a part that is like a bracket to spec, that's not what it does. It does art.
Okay. So this is a very like we've had several years of trying, because we do brackets and parts and stuff. We do traditional, CAD and CAM manufacturing, but we also do a lot of art stuff here because that's what because members, and that's what they want to do.
Like this is a great example.
Yeah.
Where that just started out as a 2D drawing, and you say, okay, apply this texture here and this shape here, and just build on it. You don't care what
really
size it is or how thick it is when it's done.
Yeah.
You just want it to look great.
So this is the art side of our CNC world.
Yeah.
That's going to be really cool.
It's very exciting.
All right. If you're not a member yet, you should be. thegeekgroup.org. You want to check us out. So that's cool.
And a really big thank you to Sean.
Thank you to Sean and Jackie. Her and I are having a torrid love affair.
Do you know where they are located?
I have absolutely no idea. Jackie always comes out. We meet in Mexico City for the weekend. It's a thing. It's great.
Windsor, Ontario.
They're Canadian?
Yes.
And they donated?
Yeah.
That never happens.
I know.
That's amazing. A lot of Canadian companies don't donate because they don't get the tax write-off that American companies. They actually had to really love us to do this. That's cool.
They're like, you guys are like 3 hours away. Let's help you out.
They should come hang.
They're going to.
Okay. Bring Jackie. That woman loves me. All right.
Find out Jackie's a dude.
Yeah, it's Jackie Chan. So, all right, that's viewer mail for the day. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to hand the camera back because I got to talk to them. We're on live and I'm doing blog. That's viewer mail for the day. Everybody in there, you want to check out Delcam, D-E-L-C-A-M. You can learn about the stuff that we have at artcam.com. That's where you can get all the details about this. It's really sexy stuff. I'm gonna make rings. So I finally get to make a set of titanium knuckles. This is gonna be cool. All right, you guys have fun. We'll be back. You guys have fun. We'll be back. You can die in fun.
That screw's really fucked.
So Batman,
Yeah.
you're excavating. Do you want to know how to open that?
There's a screw here.
Yeah, that one screw.
Yeah, that one screw that's kind of, well, pretty well fucked.
Okay. So spin the whole thing. Here, no.
Well, I was trying to do that and the screw wasn't moving.
Spin the whole top.
That's
Like
what I was
that.
trying to do. The screw's not open.
Get a vacuum.
There's a colander thing
Get
under
a
here
vacuum.
anyway.
I would start with a shop vac. Because you want to get as much of that out as you can.
It's gonna be coming out anyway. But yeah, I need to drill that out.
No, start with a vacuum. Go start with the nice simple thing before you go like nuclear on it. Because, man, if we can salvage it, that'd be pretty cool.
Well,
That's the only one in this whole space then?
If I have to drill it out, I can get a new screw for it.
Hey, Batman?
Yeah. There was a wall here, yes.
The tiles say this was a bathroom or something. But if
It
there's
only
one
went
here, with the tiles the way they are over there, is there another one over here? Because it looks like bathroom 1, bathroom 2. Which would make sense. And I wonder if this
But
is the
there's
same
no-
brown
there's-
tile
there's
that we
no
have in the
other-
laser lab.
There's no other plumbing, though, is the thing.
Okay, is
So
there plumbing
it'd
to
be
that one
bad.
from below?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
But there's no other drains or anything, so it doesn't really say
Alright.
this was a bathroom.
Let's find out real quick if there's any plumbing that goes from this. It'd be down in
I know, right, where it would be.
laser lab? Okay. Well, that's surplus there.
You know too.
Well, it's this way.
It might be archived.
It's got to be archives or the laser lab. Because that's the only two rooms over here.
That might have been it right there.
What?
Well, or that tube.
Oh, that tube or that tube. It's going to be archives, I think. I got it. Right here. No, because that doesn't have a trap. It'd have to have a trap. Could it be this? This has a trap back here.
That would be it.
Alright. Yeah, because there's a big duct. Alright. Yeah.
That's pretty solid.
We gotta vacuum it out and see if we can make it work. We're doing archaeology there, Batman. And we gotta test it really good before we just dump water down it and flood archives. Because we've never had that problem before.
He's small enough, he might fit in that little gap.
Firetruck!
Firetruck! Oh, it's not a buffalo now. That's hell. Firetruck!
Paul?
No.
Now excited?
Have my sweater.
Is everyone ready for Batman's wet pile ride?
I let him know.
Not a fire truck! Not a fire truck!
That's right. What about
Yeah, will not believe you.
Okay, lied about this.
Like, I'm on a fire
I'll give you the YouTube link for it, but not in the show you future.
Okay.
No kids playing tonight?
Next summer, we got to make this a regular thing for all the neighborhood kids.
I'm more than happy with that. We were going by yesterday, and there was kids out here saying hi to us, and we're saying hi back to them and anything. And they thought it was
If we
the coolest
start
thing
doing
ever.
this like every day at 6 o'clock or something like that, all the neighborhood kids will come over the summer.
You'll probably have to do multiple rides throughout the day.
Or we can make it an every Saturday thing.
This is quite the smooth ride, isn't it?
It gets a lot better if it's got water in it.
Yeah, I bet. Or wait, it works like a forklift then, huh?
Yeah.
I know. I'm loving it. I'm on fire.
It is cool,
Hi, Pepper.
Hi, Pepper.
Is the door open enough?
No, not even close.
That's letting people know we're backing up.
This is the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, its name is Sam.
Oh, Chris,
Yeah.
the metal bar at the top there?
Yeah.
We're thinking when you're standing on the fire truck, we can attach stuff up there for you.
Huh?
If you're standing on the fire truck as we go under, we can put stuff up there for you.
Up where?
The metal bar going across the garage door at the top there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We were thinking of hanging a disco ball with a magnet for you.
Okay. Oh, up there?
Yeah.
The lintel.
The lintel, yes, that's it.
Why would you hang something?
It's magnetic. Not quite yet. Kidding me? We're gonna lose the light.
Yeah, we gotta fix that. Hey, Sam!
Yeah.
Fix the lights. These lights.
Okay.
They're not happy.